Hey. Oh boy, that's a nice angle, Joe. Oh, I like that. I'm sorry. Folks, when I turn on these computers, well, actually, it's just one, but it's a monster computer. I kiss up dust, micro dust, but it's no problem because I think it actually goes into my brain and helps me. Yeah, I think I've seen the light because of that dust. Look at my finger. I'm like freaking Midas, dude. Look, I'm like E.T. I be E.T. Phone home, get it? I be E.T. I'm MTV and BET. Get it? I know I'm a funny guy, right? Hey, nothing wrong with being stupid funny. You'd rather be both than just one. But that's what gives me my depth. Oh, by the way, speaking of DEF, Kanye West did not say he was going to go DEF CON 5. He didn't say that. He said DEF CON 5. There's no such thing as DEF CON 5. So all those people got upset and canceled his contract with Nike and Adidas and all that stuff over nothing, over a misunderstanding. Isn't that wild? Anyways, congratulations to Mr. Kanye West, who just released a album tonight. And today also, oh, look at baby in the back. Baby. Oh, she's so sweet. Baby, baby. And she's like, what the fuck? Anyways, the same day Kanye comes out with an album, guess what else happened? Miley Cyrus puts out a video. Oh my goodness, it's already got 1 million views within 16 hours. It's got 1 million views, bro. A million. A million. That means by tomorrow, this time, it's going to have 2 million. And that means by the day after that, it's going to have 5 million. That's huge. Good job, Miley. Good job, Kanye. You guys are really making some nice music instead of the boring ass stuff. And I just want to say who I think is good and who I think is bad. Because you can't discriminate, can you? No, you have to say out loud what you like and then what you don't like as well. Because then it isn't fair if you don't. If you're just saying what you like, it isn't fair to the people who you don't like. And if you just say who you don't like, it isn't fair to the people who you like. So, in order to be fair, I have to tell you who I both like and don't like, okay? Okay. In the state of. There are more people who I like than don't like. I definitely like Lady Gaga. I definitely like Bruno Mars. I definitely don't like Chris Brown, but I do like Chris Brown for one reason his dance skills. Okay? So I do and don't like Chris Brown. I don't like Chris Brown's smart alecky attitude, but I love Chris Brown's dance moves. Okay? Somebody else I don't like and like Roger Waters. I don't like him because he's kind of a cranky old guy who's got issues, daddy issues. He's got those sus dad eyebrows that move up and down like helter skelter, and it scares me, makes me feel uncomfortable. But he wrote the most magnificent, impending doom rock opera foreboding of gloom and doom. He is the doom master. The doom master. Okay? in a fantastical sense, in a fantasia sense. He is the architect of doom and gloom and foreboding. So you got to hand it to him. He created a monstrous machine and tried to make it run as long as he could, and he still makes it run. So even though the guy is unagreeable and he's somewhat rude and temperamental and eccentric and distant and cold and angry and let's just say sensitive. He's a sensitive, very sensitive soul. That Roger, he needs love. He needs a hug. He needs a hug. Roger, hug. Hug. Hug, Roger. But I want everybody out there to know I am having the time of my freaking life, dude. Come on, man. So let me just say, I like Roger because it ain't easy being green. I understand. He's got a Kermit the Frog complex. It's okay. I have a Beaker complex. So we're both a couple Muppets. I don't give a damn. Anyways, I like Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars. Who else is good today? Miley Cyrus. She is very wonderful. Who else? Jacob Collier. He's really nice. He's really good. Who else? Oh, you're not going to believe this, but Burton Cummings and the Guess Who are still touring right now, today. And that is the most amazing thing I've ever heard of. Burton Cummings and the Guess Who are touring right the frick now. Think about that. That is huge. Okay, what else? What else, Joe? Okay, so I said Miley. I said, did I say Taylor Swift? Yeah, I love Taylor Swift. What about Chappelle Rowan? I love Chappelle Rowan. Who else? Sabrina Carpenter. Yes. I love Sabrina Carpenter because of the way she dances and moves. Who else? Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa, definitely. I love the way she dances. Oh, but probably number 3 is Doja Cat. I'm sorry, Doja Cat. No, let's put her number 1. I do appreciate that Madonna is touring, but there's something about her I don't like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to elaborate what I don't like about Madonna. I just appreciate Madonna's spirit and lineage. I'm just trying to think who's out there right now, though. We got Dua Lipa, Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, APT Girl. Come on, man, help me out. Isn't there any more good music? That's all I want is a little good music. Come on, man. Come on. Let me think. Let me think, guys. I'm trying to be inspired. Oh, the White Stripes. Jack White. Yes, definitely. Even Jack Black. Yes. I like Jack Black and I like Jack White. Both the Jacks. Both those jokers. I got a perfect beaker face, don't I? Ah! Perfect beaker! Yo, bro! When I go Taylor Swift face or Chick-fil-A girl face or beaker face and Chick-fil-A face, They're gonna demote you. God, you're too funny. They demote. There is no nice guys in comedy. They demote you. The funnier you get, the lower you get on the totem pole. Whoa, Joe, be careful. You're gonna find yourself at the bottom. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, guys, we're really having the time of our lives. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I just want some good music, and I'm trying to get to the ones that I hate. Okay, I love Snoop. I love Snoop Dogg. He's got some good music. Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, I just saw him up at Applebee's. I was doing a DoorDash run, right? And I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited and I went back out and my battery got disconnected somehow, so I had to put that back on and then shut my car off and wait. And I finally got the stuff and came back out with my DoorDash bag, and somebody goes, "Hey, did you see Martha Stewart?" I go, "What? Where?" She goes, "Martha Stewart's right in there with Snoop Dogg." I said, "Really?" I have to have a talk with that young man. Anyways, back to the show. So strange things have been happening in my life, and I just want to say I am inspired by Snoop Dogg and his music, and Dre, and Eminem, and Jack White, and Jack Black, and I don't get hyped about music unless it's really good music. I'm just trying to think what really jazzes me up is, oh, Def Leppard. Yes, they are some fine fellows right there. Some good music. Def Leppard, very inspiring. Oh, and Aerosmith. I don't know if they're still working or whatever, but okay. I want to tell you who I really hate but really respect. That's Metallica and Lars Ulrich. Okay, this is a bad romance, you might want to say. So you want to get into it, Joe? You've been streaming awful longly. Hey! God dang, I just hit my elbow. Yo! Oh my god. Joe! Come on, man. Jesus. God dang, boy, Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. Uh, it's just that really bugged the shit out of me. I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, let me tell you about Metallica. I used to worship them. I used to. I would rather buy their record than eat food. And I learned every note on every record. I learned every album. But remember this, I ended up hating their guts. Why? Because Lars Ulrich could not progress and evolve as a drummer. He became a sad king. He had all the trappings of success. Nobody gives a fuck about that. The only thing people care about is craft. And he put his hi-hats way too high. But so did Travis Barker, and so did Tommy Lee. They all put their hi-hats too high. Now, I look at Buddy Rich, and he puts his hi-hat way down here by his knee. Do you see where I'm going, folks? I think it's starting to dawn on you what I think about Metallica. No, they're good, but they got surrounded by their own trap, the trappings of success, surrounded themselves like a wall. They have a great show. They really have a great show. But Lars, you gotta lower your hi hat, bro. You're gonna break your arm. You're gonna break your wrist, dude. Just like Tommy Lee, just like Travis Barker, they're brilliant. They're brilliant, but they don't know better to lower their damn hi hat, bro. And it irks me. Okay, so we'll be right back with a brand new song for you all. We were just loosening up. That's what I call pre-charge, baby.